for those who are piping in now. We're waiting for those to join us. Let's turn this around a little bit. Try to get situated. Good morning for those who are watching well, I don't really like to say morning from where morning comes from. People in morning, so I'd like to say good day if you're watching me in the day hours. Good afternoon if it's the evening hours. Okay. And good evening for those that are joining us at our rightful time. Okay, I think we are at almost 9 o'clock. Okay, almost. For those that are joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so excited to have started the Lotus Love Show. Go ahead and write your name, where you're from, and what your sign is. Okay, we're getting started. Tonight we're going to deal with, we're going to start with water signs, okay? And as we're getting into the reading, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, and your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, okay? For some, you will be able to it will resonate with your Venus. Now keep in mind that the energies will flip-flop, okay? So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. How are you? Lillian, thank you for joining us. You're a Leo. And you know what? I apologize to the Leos as well. I actually released an extended reading today for the moon readings that I did not know you all's reading was blocked out. It was listed as unlisted, so therefore nobody could see it. I don't know how that happened, so I just felt so bad. I released the entire extended version for you today. So go and check that out. Then people will have to pay for the extended, but I did that for my Leos, and I am so sorry. So if you're watching this and you are a Leo, go and check out the Leo extended version that was released today for the full moon. And we're still in that full moon energy. So this full moon, the energy is going to carry us all the way through to the next full moon. So you are good. Okay, somebody is in love. And look at here. What did I just say? The moon. Gemini, but somebody is entrapped with something. Somebody is mentally in bondage about, could be this love. All right, we already got cards flipping out. All right, you guys, I'm about to get started. Again, if you're joining us, please tell us where you're from, what your sign is. I'm trying to get to know you guys. The reading that we're doing tonight is going to be it's going to carry you through the weekend, okay? So it's going to be for Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. Friday. Why can't I say the days of the week? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? And then we'll join you back here on next Monday, and we'll do it all again, okay? We're starting with water signs tonight. Water signs start tonight, okay? We start with water signs on Thursday, and fire is Monday, earth Tuesday, air Wednesday, and water is on Thursday, which is going to carry us through the weekend. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the water signs? Water signs. Cancer. Scorpio and Pisces. Cancer. Scorpio and Pisces. What messages need to go forth? No, that's not the cards. Cancer. Scorpio. Cancer. Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio and Pisces. What energy needs to go forth? Okay, Pisces. Pisces. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Okay. Okay. Let's keep it going. And remember, once again, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Remember that the energies will flip-flop. So if the energies does not relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer. No. Cancer, Scorpio, Scorpio, and Pisces. What energies need to go forth? Scorpio, Pisces. Woo. Okay. Woo. All right. We're starting with this fire energy. Okay. And this is the 9 of Wands, but it's in reverse. Somebody is tired. Somebody has a lack of motivation. Okay. Something is burning them out. And this is fire again, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo could be dealing with, but something is tiring you out. Could be tired of just the situation that's going on with the state of affairs today. But somebody's just really, really tired. They have a lack of motivation. They're just exhausted. But it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Okay? So even though you may have been in this state or maybe feeling like this weekend you need to take action and either getting out of this state, but let's just keep going just to see how this all relates. And Cancer, this is you. So just want to show you, let you know you have already shown up. Okay? All right, so Cancer. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, so there's definitely chemistry, but you're worried about something, and that could be what you are mentally tired about. But Spirit is saying there's no need to worry because love is here. This is love. This is somebody who's very compassionate. This is a nurturer. This is a healer. This could be you because this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is water energy right here. So Cancer, this could very well be you being the healer, the nurturer, just trying to keep it together. But somebody is exhausted. Could be dealing with a fire sign, but it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of the sign. I feel like this person may not be paying attention to you. And I think that's what's going on because there's chemistry there. Somebody's trying to be the healer, the nurturer, the supporter, but somebody's exhausted. Somebody's tired of you, probably, and I hate to say it like this, but it's like they're just tired of you just being in their presence. They're not getting a break from you. Okay? But Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. So don't worry, but I think you need to, when I'm looking at, let's see what's behind this a little bit. You need to take action, but I think you need to take action and trying to be a little bit more independent this weekend, not being so much on them. And if you're not quarantining with your person that you have this chemistry with, then you need to not call them as much or not direct message them so much. You need to kind of relax a little bit. Okay? Yeah, because see, you're making them angry. You're making them angry with this Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's kind of cold and bitter right now. And I don't want to say cruel, but it is like they're being a little cruel right now to you because I don't know how else to say this. They're sick. They're just sick of you. Okay, it's like everything is going in slow motion for them. It's just everything is slowed down in life, and that's causing them to have a lack of motivation right now to want to do anything. And even though you are loving on them, being the nurturer, okay? Even though you are loving on them and you got chemistry, but it's too much right now. It's too much. It's too much, okay? They're just exhausted with your presence. So just relax a little bit, but just rear back a little bit. Don't worry, okay? But just take this time to spend this energy on you. That's so important that you need to concentrate on you. All right. Who are with? Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you have to make a decision. You got to make a decision on what you want, because right now, this is like a false success. This is like you're saying something is one way, but it really isn't. Okay? This is like you're wanting something to be a certain way, but it really isn't. This also could mean living beyond your means. Okay? So you could be, it's like taking your paycheck and going out and buying all these groceries, all this stuff, knowing that you don't need all of that right now, living beyond your means, and there's other bills and things you need to pay for. This has this pinnacles in it, so it might be something involving money that's kind of stressing you a little bit, has you mentally exhausted, worrying about money, okay? And it could be, like I said before, affecting your love life some, because it says you need to clearly decide what you want. So you could be going back and forth with money, a situation with money, kind of wearing your partner out, okay? Kind of wearing them out. But you need to remain positive in this. You need to remain positive in this situation. But you just need to make a decision. So you got several things that's going on with this. You got several things. You got the financial piece that's going on. You're tired. You're just exhausted right now. Spirit is reminding you to remain positive. But as far as this person is concerned, I feel like you just don't know where you are right now. You just don't know where you are in this. So you just got to really decide what you want. So it comes to you now. So for those that are married and those that are in a long-lasting relationship, I think it's not that you haven't decided what you want. Clearly, you've decided what you want, but it's like you are in a state of, well, kind of like the same thing with Cancer. Just, like they're constantly in your space right now. They're constantly in your space, and so you're just really trying to decide, do I want to really deal with you today or not? I want my space today, because there's no relief right now. So clearly decide how you want your days to go for those that are living with their person, married, you know, quarantining with them. Clearly decide how you want your day to go. If there's times that you need to set aside for yourself, then let them know that, okay? Just really, really be fair and honest about what's going on. Remain positive. Make sure you're not overspending. Okay, make sure you're not overspending. This is so important, because when this card comes up, it means living beyond your means or having a false sense of success. So you're trying to, it's like your life looks like this, but it really isn't. Okay, or this could mean living beyond your means. But you're exhausted right now. You too. Exhaustion is it. So take action, right? Take action, and making sure that you're staying on point and you're remaining positive. Okay. All right. Pisces. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. But okay. The situation will improve because somebody's had a broken heart. Wow. And they are exhausted. Oh my. Okay. Okay, Pisces. So, yes, this person is your soulmate. Okay. But there is definitely a situation that could be brewing this weekend that may break your heart, okay? Or you could have already received a broken heart, but the situation is going to improve. This has really stressed you, burned you out, made you tired. You're just exhausted from going back and forth with this person about someone. Could be a third-party situation with the Three of Swords here. But I am happy to see that the situation will improve. Now, how can it improve? once you take action on this and trying to get this together, I feel like if you decide that the action needs to be put towards yourself, okay? Not so much towards a person, but taking action towards yourself. You know, making you feel good, doing the things you want to do, making yourself happy. I feel like you need to learn something, look at motivational messages. I mean, just do something that's going to pour into your spirit. It's important that you do that, and that's what's going to pull you out of this heartbreak right here, okay? Because you're exhausted. And this could be you being cruel or bitter right now, or this could be how they're treating you. And once again, everything is moving slow. Everything is moving slow, but I'm glad to see that you are going to recover. You're recovering from this. And when you do recover, look what's awaiting you. You got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a higher level of commitment. Your money's going to be right. And there's that love. There's that love. Okay, so, but I don't feel like that. I'm going to say this. If you don't take action in pouring that energy into yourself, if you don't take action pouring that energy into yourself, this is not what's going to be, because right behind that you got the Tower. So be very, very careful, Pisces, that you pour that energy into yourself. But if you don't, it's going to take you right back to where you belong, right back from the beginning, trying to make a decision again, weighing your options. So it's important that you pour that energy back into yourself. Okay, take action and pouring that energy back into yourself. But I was glad that to see that the situation is going to improve. All right, my loves. Let's read and see what's going on. Good evening. Thank you for joining. We see we got Miss Shanice. Hey, Shanice. Hey, Lexi. Okay, we're moving to fire signs next. Hi, June. All right, Taurus in the house. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for joining. Thank you. And what is that? Farah. What's that? Fair March 14th. Okay. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you guys for joining. All right. We are moving to fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Are you all ready for the weekend? Like we got any place to go, huh? Are you all ready for the weekend? Like we really got some place to go. My goodness. Like we really have some place to go. We're trying though. I tell you. An entire month. But I will say this, and I hope you guys are doing the same thing, taking advantage of this time off by cleaning your house, cleaning your car, cleaning out closets, cleaning out your drawers, just really taking advantage, cleaning out your computers, organizing your files. Oh, that is so important. Exercising, getting that weight in check, right? Finding some healthy recipes to cook. You have all this time now to do the things you never had time to do before. So I really, really hope people are taking advantage of that. I really do. I really do. All right, here we go. Fire signs, fire signs, fire signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good message for Sagittarius. divine and creative universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Leo, and Sagittarius. Alright. Okay, Holy Spirit, divine universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, got a flipper. Okay. Whew. I mean, that one really flipped too. All right. Okay. Relationship is not going the way that it should be going. Okay. With this Five of Swords, this is somebody trying to win at all cost. This could be sneakiness. This is with the Five of Swords. This is air energy. So this is Aquarius, Gemini, or Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is someone being bullied. This is theft. This could be violence. This could be an abusive relationship. I mean, just the Five of Swords is just somebody just trying to win and not really considering the thoughts of others. So all of the things that I mentioned, it could be any of those. It really could be any of those. For the majority of you, though, what it's going to be is just somebody taking advantage of somebody else in a relationship. Okay? Because you got people that's walking away with their head down. Look like they've been wounded. This person has taken the swords from them. Okay, so that's the energy that we're dealing with. It's like somebody's being taken advantage of. Somebody's trying to win, trying to do whatever they need to do at all costs. Okay, so that's the energy we're going to be dealing with. Glad to see this behind there, though. So this could mean a couple different things considering what each stack has in it. So what I'm looking at, I'm going to look at it like this for right now, that this is support that is here, okay, for this relationship where somebody may have been taken advantage of. So as of right now, I'm going to look at this, that is support coming in for that person or this relationship. You could have a relationship that's, you know, someone's being taken advantage of, what have you, so on and so forth. But now this relationship is being supported to come out of that energy. But let's see now. So Aries, let your friends help you. Well, there it is right there. That's the help, okay? So ask for and accept support from others. So this is definitely your support. It's perfect timing for the support to come in. So you definitely are being supported this weekend, maybe from friends, family, so on and so forth. You're walking away from, and I feel like you're walking away from pride. You're walking away from a behavior of no one helping you, of not wanting help from anybody else. Could be walking away from this abusive relationship. Okay, remember that the energies can flip-flop. So if it's not you, it could be somebody else finally walking away from how someone has treated them. Okay, you know, finally saying no more, no more. You know, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I'm going to take my little cup and I'm going. And here, your friends, your family to support you. And it's the time to do this. So this could be read a couple different ways. You have to just see which way resonates with you. This could be you walking away, you know, saying from a pridefulness. And these are your friends that's going to help you move out of this type of energy into a supportive energy. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. Just give me a second. Yeah. I think with the majority of you, you've made up your mind that you're walking away from an abusive relationship. And for some of you, you're just walking away from this was you. This was you, Aries. And you're walking away from this pridefulness. You're walking away from acting like this, and now you're being supported. So this is two different ways that I'm definitely reading this. And so you just got to decide which way this resonates with you. Some of you are walking away from this person, from this relationship, and you're going to be supported. For others of you, this is you. This was you acting like this, just trying to win at all costs. Didn't matter how you treated somebody in a relationship. And you're realizing now, and you're walking away from that type of behavior. And now people are helping you. You're being supported. Okay, finally. All right. Okay, let's put these back. Okay, that was Aries. Leo. Oh. Okay, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Somebody not getting along in a marriage. Doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. Could be a relationship that is like a wedding. Okay, like a marriage. Could be living together, but haven't been getting along too well. Okay. But you're recovering from this behavior. And I'm glad to see the recovery. Yeah, because you're learning how to work as a team. So, this was the state. Wasn't getting along, abusive, probably talking to each other any kind of way, disrespect. Somebody's just worrying about themselves and not worrying about others. And again, this could be a relationship that is like marriage, okay? Could be wanting to move towards marriage, but it has something to do with a very deep, higher committed relationship. But you're recovering from this behavior, okay? Somebody's recovering from it, okay? And you're learning how to work as a team now, okay? You're learning how to get on the same page. And you're supporting one another. You're supporting one another. So this is good to see, Leo. This is good to see that you are recovering from this, okay? All right, Sagittarius, finances and career. Should have known for our Sagittarians. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but you got the devil in reverse. So you are being free from whatever it has stressed you with your finances and career, and that was affecting your romance. You're being freed from that. This is freedom, okay? This could have caused you with these finances and career. This could have caused you to behave like this, to act like this, for the relationship to be to the point that y'all weren't talking, you weren't getting along. It was all about one, just one person, and nobody was thinking about the other person. In this romance, it was affecting your romance, your love life, but you guys are breaking free. Okay, you're breaking free of the situation. You're breaking free of this mindset, okay? And you are supporting one another. You're supporting one another, okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I do think it's more so just the energy of just the breaking free from this right here, okay? This behavior, okay? But you don't pay about those finances. It was affecting this. It was affecting this romance. But you're back on point. You're back on point because you're breaking free of it. Okay? All right, my loves. Who are we on now? Earth signs. Taurus. Virgo. And Capricorn. Taurus. Virgo. And Capricorn. Wow. Okay, somebody has news coming in. That's you guys, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There might be some news coming in this weekend. That one just flipped out on my chest. Anybody else join us? If you're new, please put your name, where you're from, what your sign is. If you're new and you're joining us, if you're just piping in, we are moving to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn next. Thank you guys so much for the support that you have given the channel. I'm looking at when we started and where we are now, and every night we have had every live has had an increase in the viewers. So I'm pleased about that. So pleased. I started the love forecast readings today. We started with Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So make sure you go and check those out. Okay, I actually did a deck review today as well. Sure did, on Soul's Journey deck. Can't wait to start using those. All right, you guys, we are on Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus. Ooh, my goodness. Taurus, Virgo. Woo! I mean, these cards are flipping all over the place. Capricorn. What messages need to go for Capricorn? What messages need to go for Capricorn? Capricorn. Messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus. Okay, I'm going to keep that there. Taurus and Virgo. Ooh. Okay, Taurus has some too. All right. King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's manipulating a situation. This is somebody who could be giving bad advice about something. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be their sign. Could just be carrying the energy of that sign. Okay? Again, just could be a situation where bad advice has been given, or could be someone manipulating a situation. Okay, so let's just look a little further and see. Thank goodness this is in reverse. So this is the Five of Swords. We just saw this. It was upright in the, who is that? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo reading. But this time it's in reverse. So somebody has the desire to forgive. Somebody has the desire to reconcile. Or this could mean lingering resentment. It could mean lingering resentment, but I'm looking at it as, especially by it being coupled with this card, I feel somebody has the desire to forgive or reconcile for their behavior being like this. All right, so let's just look further and see where we are. Taurus, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. But you have a no and an exclamation point. So this means an absolute no. So let's try to figure out what this no is about. You're taking action. And this means things are turning in your favor. Oh, okay. I got it. I forgot about this. Okay. So you're very passionate. Allow your heart and your soul to sing for joy. You're very passionate, but whoever was trying to manipulate you, whoever was giving bad advice, whoever was in this energy, you weren't taking it. You said, hell no. Okay, that's exactly what that means. Absolute no. Okay, I'm not taking this behavior. I'm not going to be manipulated. You're not going to, um, you're not going to do anything to me because I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow that behavior to come in my presence. You took action on that. You really meant what you said, and it turned things in a nice positive way for you. It was a good turning point for, I feel like, for both of you. And so therefore, this is where the reconciliation has come in, the desire to forgive. Okay. But that was a good move. That was definitely a good move for you. And I feel like this has really turned everything around for you, or it will be turning everything around. But you really got to continue to stand your ground, so you're not treated incorrectly. You're not manipulated. You got to take action in that, and not being disrespectful to anyone. Okay, it's not about being disrespectful to anyone. It's just about standing your ground and deciding, taking action against anyone who behaves like this, and deciding what you're going to take and what you're not going to take. Because again, this is a no with an exclamation point. That means absolutely not. Okay, I'm passionate for you, but you're not going to treat me any kind of way, because I'm going to take action against you, and it's going to be no, because I'm not going to stand for it. And if you leave me alone and you act right, everything is going to be good. Okay? The wheel will continue to turn in the right direction. That's exactly what this means. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I told you here it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is Cancer energy. But once again, it could be any sign. Could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of that sign. Okay? But I love to see this card here, that this is the desire to want to forgive, the desire to want to reconcile. Okay? All right. That was Taurus. Okay. Who are we on now? Taurus. This is Virgo. Okay, Virgo, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so when you're talking about the spiritual, when I see this religious factors card, this means that this is being spiritually guided. This relationship could be a twin flame relationship. Whatever it is, it's like you're being called to a higher level of consciousness, and somebody's fighting you on it, or this is you fighting it. Okay. Giving bad advice, manipulating the situations. Could be that you're trying to live a better life, and somebody's trying to manipulate you into trying to stay where you are. The Spirit's saying it's not the right time. So I feel like you're wanting to make some serious moves right now, and where you are mentally, but you're needing to really take your time. You have hope. This is having hope about a situation. This is having wanting guidance, so to speak, with the nine of swords. The nine of swords in reverse. This is more so dealing with hope. This is reaching out to someone. And when I'm looking at this, okay, let me start back here again for Virgos. This is a spiritual. This is definitely a spiritual situation that's going on with you and somebody else. I think it has you in a confused state, because I feel like you're going back and forth, and that's where this not the right time is. But this back and forth is you wanting to reach out to this person. You're wanting to be with this person, but this person is behaving like this. They're acting and they're behaving cold, manipulating the situation, not really accepting. Here it is, not really accepting where you are right now in this higher level, higher spiritual level that you're going to. And that can be in several different forms. That could just say, you know what, I'm not gonna smoke anymore. That could be you say, you know what, I'm paying all my bills. I'm just trying to live right. That could be you saying, I'm not talking about anybody anymore. I mean, it could be anything that is that was keeping you in the wrong mindset, that was keeping you at a lower dimension. Okay, anything that wasn't serving your highest good. These are the things that we're talking about. Now you're trying to correct those things. You're trying to do right. You're trying to be on the right path. Okay, you're having hope that your life is turning around. But it's not the right time. It's not the right time to allow this type of manipulation, this type of bad advice to come in your presence, because you are ascending to a higher level of consciousness. You are ascending to a higher level of what you need to do in your life. Okay, that's where you are right now. So it's not the right time for this foolishness. It's just not the right time. Okay. All right, that is, and this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be any sign though. That's just taking on the energy of that sign. All right, Capricorns. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, Capricorns, and it's going to be a success. But this is not one to mess with, because the Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense woman. She means business and she means total honesty. So if whoever this is that may be trying to manipulate the situation, give bad advice, I would not do it, because she does not play. So if you can see, one is upright, one is in the reverse. So that's already showing me that there's conflict. Okay, so this person cannot be taken advantage of. Okay, this person cannot be manipulated. This could be you, Capricorns, right here, coming in as the Queen of Swords energy. That it's a new love, it's a new person. It's a new situation, but somebody's demanding total honesty. And if they give total honesty, this is going to be a success. But if they come in, and this is easier, I mean, you all can probably read this. If they come in trying to manipulate, they come in with bad advice. I think it's more just manipulate. If they try to manipulate the situation, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It is not going to work at all. Okay, but this is new love. Now this doesn't necessarily mean a new person. So if you are in a relationship with somebody, it could mean that your relationship is just taking on a newness to it. Okay, but in order to do that, somebody needs to be honest about something and not manipulate the situation. Okay, so it's like this love could be in transition for some of you as well, for those that are already in a relationship. Total honesty is needing to come in for whether this is a new person coming in or this is a relationship that was already there, but total honesty needs to come in so that the relationship can take on a newness now. Okay, like a new beginning for both of you. And it's going to be a success, but as soon as this comes in, manipulating somebody, it's out. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Okay? All right, now, air signs. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, what's going on? Anybody typing anything? Whose birthday is it? What did I miss? We had somebody's birthday yesterday as well. Did I see somebody's from the UK? Oh, what time is it over there in the UK? It's late, isn't it? Or are you guys into the new day? All right. We are on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius there. All right. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini. Oop. Libra and Aquarius. Holy Spirit, divine creative universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Holy Spirit, divine creative universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm going to hold these three for you because they may be for you. Those three right there. I'm going to hold those. And so when we get to your reading, if I feel the need to pull those three, I'm going to pull them. Somebody has a lack of resources, lack of money right now. Okay, with these pentacles, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. Could, this is a lack of stability. That's just pretty much where it is. And with the state that we're in right now, this is definitely not far-fetched, okay? So this is kind of like a focus right now in your life. These lack of resources, lack of stability, the lack of things that you need, okay? With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is, you're just very unstable right now financially. You're very unstable right now, okay? King of Swords, and this is in reverse though. With the King of, let me put this one down. King of Swords in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra with the King of Swords in reverse. But this is somebody who's weak or they have a loss of emotional control. And so anybody has a lack of finances, lack of resources, lack of stability, you will have a lack of emotional control. Okay, so that's why it's important that we try to keep ourselves together during these times. We really need to keep ourselves together emotionally, okay? Gemini, passion. All right, could be dealing with the Taurus here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Who else got that not the right time? Was that Taurus too? I cannot remember. Not the right. I know it wasn't Taurus that got these same cards. I don't think so. I can't remember this card for Taurus, but I think Taurus did have that passion. Okay, but somebody's going within. Somebody's passionate about somebody. Let me start here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's passion there, but it's not the right time. Somebody is really in thought about this person that they have passion about. They're really thinking this thing through. Because they don't feel like the timing is right. It might be some things emotionally that they need to handle. They need to go within. They're looking for spiritual guidance with this. They want total clarity internally. Okay, so they're really taking their time. And this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, but they're really taking their time to figure things out. It could be that they don't want a repeat of the past. So don't push them. Don't push them right now. Even though they may not be moving in your direction, it's not that they don't want to. They're passionate for you, but they're really wanting to make sure that they are okay internally right now. They could be experiencing this right now where they have a lack of resources. They're not stable right now, okay? And it may come off that they have, not really in control right now emotionally. And so therefore, they really are going within trying to figure this thing out. So it's not the right time for the passion to come forth. They need a little space, okay? Could be dealing with the Virgo. Ooh, okay, Libra. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask, self-mask in this relationship. So Spirit is telling you you need to wait. You need to wait to figure things out. And this is making you sad. Could be dealing with the Leo here. Could be dealing with the Leo. They could be lying about their finances. They could be lying about what they have right now. Could be saying they have a job. They don't have a job. They could have worked, may have gotten fired and don't want to tell you that they've gotten fired. But clearly, and remember now the energies can flip-flop. So how I'm reading this is that someone is not telling the truth about something that they may have, or they think something that they don't have. Or this could be just an additional layer of things that they're deceiving you about, but it's making someone really, really sad. This deception is really making somebody sad. Okay, so Spirit is, again, telling you need to wait. You just need to wait to just get a little bit more information, a little bit more clarity about this situation. Because whoever is sad, they're losing control, emotional control over this as well. There's just, it's just all over their basket case. Okay, they make him feel that this person is deceiving them and they don't know why, and they're trying to figure it out. And it could very well be about finances, or it could be finances and something else that you're being deceived about. Regardless of what it is, you need to wait. You definitely need to wait, okay, before you make any moves. All right, that's Libra. Now, Aquarius. Getting to know each other. Okay, a romance. But somebody's wanting to break free of something. All right, so we're going to need to look at these. And Aquarius, this could be you showing up in your own reading. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is wanting freedom. This is wanting to come out of bondage. You know, you could have been in bondage about something. Mental bondage I'm talking about. But this is self-acceptance. Now, you're accepting someone. This is looking at a new perspective. Okay, this is another way of looking at something. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other and your bond deepens. So yeah, so you could be looking at this person now from another perspective. Okay, may free your mind now to just really say, you know what, I'm gonna see where this goes, because it's definitely a romance. Okay, you're getting to know each other, but somebody's moving slow. They're moving slow. So we got these pentacles here. So they're moving slow. It's not that they're not moving. They are moving. But the Knight of Pentacles moves very slow. But this is a reliable person. This is a hardworking person. But they could be experiencing financial lack right now. And that's why they're moving slow. It could be what's going on right now. But there's some secrets that need to come out first. So don't move too fast. There's some secrets that need to come out, or this could be you need to trust your intuition where this person is concerned, because there's a cycle that is not ending yet. There is something that is not coming to an end the way that it should, okay? So when we get the World in reverse, this is incompletion, this is no closure to something. So it's some secrets that may need to come out first. That's going to close a cycle, something you need to know. That's going to close. And that could be why this person is moving slow, because there is something that has not ended yet. Okay, this might be some secrets that's going on here. Could be about the finances. Maybe not. I'm not sure about that. But it could very well be that there's something that has not completed yet. There's something this person is still dealing with, okay? And it could be keeping it a secret from you. And it could very well deal with the loss of job, the loss of finances. Could very well be that, or it could be something else. But by all these pentacles being here, I tend to believe it's something financial that they're keeping from you. Okay, but neither here nor there, the romance is here. You're getting to know each other. Somebody's trying to look at something from a new perspective. Okay? All right. All right, you guys. That concludes our weekend readings. This is going to take you through the weekend. Okay? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we'll be back here on Monday. If you have a few questions for me, I'll answer one or two. Okay, I'll answer one or two, and then I'm going to end my night and my evening. I thank you so much for the support that you continue to give the channel. Don't forget, if you have Instagram, follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget, we have a Patreon membership that if you join at that second or third level, the second level is $5.55 per month. The second level is $11.11 per month, which gives you one free reading. But you get all of the extendeds that I do, all of them. Okay, and I do several of them in a month, several. So I try to encourage you all the time to join that Patreon. If you have a question, go ahead and type your question in, and I'm just going to do a couple quick readings that you may have. Some of you might have some clarifying questions you want to ask for what you've seen tonight. Oh, thank you, Vilna. Thank you. See you Monday. And okay, we had this one pop out. Trust. So if somebody was thinking, I don't trust that person anymore, Spirit is saying you need to trust. One of you all were thinking that. You were thinking that there's somebody you're not trusting. The Spirit is saying you need to trust them. You need to trust them. Okay? Or just trust the Spirit that everything that's happening is happening for your highest good. Okay? All right, guys, look like we don't have any questions, so I am going to end out the evening. Love you guys so much. Once again, thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.